Hello, my beautiful Gemini, and welcome to your April 2021 reading. Let's look at your energy. We're going to look at the energy for either the sun, moon, or rising signs of Gemini. The energies can be reversed. If this reading does not resonate with you, stick around because there's something in the reading that you need to hear. These messages are timeless. And if you're brought to this channel and this reading, there's something in it for you, whether you need it today or in the future. The cards can be read intellectually by the book or intuitively. I do both. And when I watch other readers, I keep this in mind because the relationship that they have with the cards is very personal in the way that God intuitively gives them the messages for the collective. So if this reading does not resonate with you, it means that I'm just not picking up on your specific energy at this time. During this reading, the angels and spirit guides have brought in the Holy Fire Reiki energy. And so when you're listening to this reading, you're going to be able to get the download that you're looking for to help you. I'm not doing personal readings at this time. I will let you know when my schedule opens up. If you like this reading or if you were entertained in some way, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. This way you can get notified as soon as I post something new. So I'm only accepting the highest and best truth for Gemini's highest and best good, and bringing forth the one who can most accurately answer the question of what is the energy for Gemini, right, for April 2021. We're looking for any kind of advice and energy, and we're looking for whatever Spirit will bring forth. For the April 2021 reading, I do not do specific love or career. I just do whatever the spirit guides want to bring up for the collective. Okay, so one more shuffle, and then I'd like to go ahead and see what we have for Gemini today. All right. And I know that March for Gemini was a lot of revelation. You have seen things in a different way. Let's just see where you're going this time. All right, good. Let's see if I can quickly get these out so we could start talking about it. Okay. Oh, wow. The one on the bottom. Look at that, the overall energy. Whew, the 10 of Pentacles. We'll talk about that if you don't know what that is. Take a deep breath because it's amazing. Also, the trapped emotions that we'll be releasing at the end of this video are anger, living in your liver, and abandonment, living in your heart. I'll also let you know what essential oils to use, maybe some crystals, and make sure that you check out the description box down below for those details. I'm not doing personal readings at this time. I'll let you know when my schedule opens up. So, but I do have links to people that I go get personal readings from in order to make sure that my intuition is on point, right? So, here we go. We have that you are in, oh, let me get some, really quickly before I do that, I want to make sure I get some good advice. And then I want to do the love cards, just in case. And the love card doesn't have to necessarily be romance. It could be relationship of any sort. It could also just be, you know, God is the energy of love. So sometimes I just like to see what the energy of love is. Also to help focus our logical brains into the emotional aspect as well. All right. Oh, good. I'm so happy for you. Conclusions. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Conclusions are right there. They're right there. Oh, this is going to be a great reading. I'm so excited. Let me go ahead and shuffle these love cards. They're a little tricky to shuffle, but they're great cards. Okay, what do we have for Gemini for April 2021? Okay. Okay. I can see that. Yep. Feels like the Gemini energy for from last month moving into this month. Let's see where we're going. And let's clarify with these pretty cards. I also want to clarify the top cards, but I'll do it when I get there. So Gemini, you're trying to make a whole bunch of things happen right now. A whole bunch of things at once is what I'm feeling. Like career and love, and it's just like a lot of stuff is like in the works for Gemini right now. And it's just a ton of energy of healing and transformation and what do I need to do to get to my lover and all of that wonderful stuff, okay? But let's see where we're going. Do I want to do that right now? Let's just start and then I'll do it as we go. Okay, so we have the energy that you are in. Let's start there. That's where they want me to start. Is the Page of Pentacles. One of my favorite pages because this means that your talents are shining now. You have great money news coming, or right now. It could be in this. If you're not feeling the April energy yet, you will be feeling it soon. So it's a very auspicious time for you, which we know that already because the King of, the 10 of Pentacles is showing us the overall energy of this reading is the 10 of Pentacles. So we know that already, right? So this could be job offer. I know some of you guys are waiting for a job offer. This could be make sure that you're checking the details because see how he's looking at the pentacle and he's just making sure it's what he wants. So checking details doesn't mean they're going to get screwed over or anything. It just means make sure that it's what you really want. If it didn't manifest in the way that you wanted it to, then just wait. It's not a big deal. It just means that's not the one for you. So you will succeed though, and you will get your reward because that's what this is saying. This is new money and new opportunity. That's the overall, that's the energy that you're in. This is what's crossing that energy, which can't be a better cup. A better card. It's the 7 of Cups, which means you have everything. In every single cup, he has everything, or he or she has everything that they need. Look at this. Every cup is filled with some sort of aspect in their life. And I know you're trying to manifest like so many different points of your life right now because you know you deserve better. And it's true, right? Last month, I think, was pretty, I don't want to say difficult, but it was sure trying for some Geminis. And we had the Mercury retrograde was ending on March 13th, but it sure felt like it was all the way through March. So I don't know how you felt about that, but it sure felt like that to me. So where you're coming from is you're coming from a lot of illusions and in a trap situation. You feel like you have been deceived, put through the ringer, not really given, not really honored for who you are, not very validated for who you are. And that has trapped you so much. You felt so trapped in March. And this was something that was it was in your mind. I know that there were some things in reality, but really I believe that this was the universe showing you that there's some decisions that need to be made about what do you really want. So make the decision so you can move forward. You are asking about this transformation that seems to be taking forever. Forever and a day. Well, let's find out. You're asking, is this done yet? And the answer to that question is yes. You're going into one of my favorite energies is what you're moving into next. You're moving into the Queen of Cups. It really cannot get any better than what I'm seeing in this reading right now. This has so far been probably one of the best readings that I've had so far with the signs that I've done. This one's really good. So you are moving into energy of, well, you're already intuitive, so let's just put that on the table, right? But very nurturing energy. Oh my gosh, Gemini is already really nurturing. So what else are we going to get with this King of Cups? This sounds like Gemini energy, but it's actually a water sign cup, but that's okay. You treasure people. This is a good time for you to find your ideal partner, which is really awesome. And it's time for you to set boundaries. You're going to feel like very strong. The Queen of Cups, she has so much love to give, right? This card is love and happiness. You make the world a better place. That's what this is saying. So we're moving out from this ugly March energy. We're moving into beautiful April energy. You're going to feel so much better. So I'm excited for you because I know some of my Geminis have been struggling, and I'm sorry that you've had to go through so much struggle. But I do want you to know that you're in the energy of spiritual guided. You're very spiritual right now. I mean, you've had to reflect on this feeling, and this feeling was so ugly. It's like you had no other thing but to turn to God. And there wasn't, I mean, the humans on this planet can only do so much for you, but the relationship between you and God, that is so much stronger than anything. So you're like, I really needed to focus in on my angels and my spirit guides and really get some guidance. So they were guiding you through this hard time, this hard transformation. They were guiding you through it. Although it didn't feel like it, you may have felt lost and alone at times. They were always there, okay? God was always there for you. You have victory, celebration. You have, this is around you. So there's people around you that are getting their victories right now, and that's good, because Gemini, you can focus in on yourself. Like, let these people do what they need to do and have their happiness, because as long as they're happy, they're not asking Gemini for anything, right? So that's good. Let them be in their own energy so that you can feel empowered in your own energy, because Gemini, you just love so hard, and when people are struggling, it's like you want to take the pain away from them. You don't have to focus in on anybody right now. They're good. They're good. They don't need you. Okay? Your hope is that you're going to be moving in the right direction. Am I moving in the right direction? Am I making the choices that I need to do in order to go where I want to go? And this is the Knight of Wands, and this means that the events are going to speed up for you. I know it's felt very slow. I mean, starting in February for you. Wait a minute. Starting in January for you guys. I mean, it has felt like so slow. Like, when is the universe gonna... I mean, when is this going to be over? That's why you're asking, like, is it over yet? And they're saying yes. The events are going to... I'm sorry. This is your hopes and fears. You want it to speed up. You want the blocks to be lifted. You want to take action. You want to start writing again. You want to, attract the support that you need. You want to travel. I mean, you just want to be fired up and ambitious, and you've just felt so stuck. Well, I'm going to say that the answer to that is yeah, because you're going to have the Queen of Cups. I mean, you're going to be so creative and wanting to follow your dreams and follow your heart. It's beautiful. So yeah, I'm going to say that that's a yes. Okay, so they're telling you right here as well, the conclusions are within reach. We just said that. You were asking, how close am I? You're super close. You're super close. It's right there. Expect a powerful change. Expect some fire energy coming your way. Expect to show the world the real you. It's time. It's time to show people who you really are. And I know that you're afraid sometimes because who you really are is full of love. And you just want to give love, and not everybody is willing to accept it. People just don't love themselves enough to accept all the love that you have to give. But now is the time for you to find the people that will allow you to give your love, that will allow you to be the Queen of Cups. Because although this is a water sign energy, I really feel like Gemini lives in this energy quite a bit, of just wanting to give so much love. Like, why can't people just take my love? So that's what they're saying right here, is that you're trying too hard. Just let the universe do it. Relax. But there's nothing stopping you. The path is really clear. If you want to be, you can be, right? So be you. Stop feeling like you can't be yourself. You can be yourself. You can be emotional. You're really logical as well, but the emotional side of Gemini is so beautiful. So, we already talked about the transformation. Let's go here really quickly because you're asking about the transformation. That's your question. So, yeah, you're definitely ready to begin again, and I'm going to check to see what the final outcome and the most recent outcome is going to be. But I just want you to know that the healing that you're doing is far beyond any healing that you've ever done in your life right now. And God is really helping you become this healing force to other people, which you want to be, because Geminis love to heal people. It's not your duty. People need to do it on their own, and they have the energy to do it. However, it's something that does bring you joy. You really do like it. So once your wounds have been confronted and you have healing, then you can start to, I'm surprised you don't have the teaching card, but because you can start to teach other people. So you're beginning again. Has definitely been a journey for you, and Spirit knows that. Spirit knows that it's been a journey. It's been some time, and you're ready to be done. And we're gonna check that out in just a second. So, if you're struggling with someone right now, and you're trying to figure out how do I work with this person? I don't work, love, whatever it is, because Gemini, it's always love for Gemini, sorry, but it is. Reflection. So give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. So that's some very awesome advice. I love that. I do want to get some clarifying cards for where you're going, where the final outcomes are, the outcomes of this reading are. So let's get some of those clarifiers. Please, can I have some clarifiers for the Four of Pentacles and the Six of Swords? Sorry about the phone ringing. I'm just going to finish your reading though, so we're just going to let it ring. If you can hear it, I don't know if you can. Okay, yeah, I knew it. What did I tell you? You got the teaching card. And you got the Hierophant. That doesn't surprise me at all. Oh, there's your new beginning. They're letting you know right after this, hopefully mid-month, we'll start to get new beginning energy. Always the end of the months have more energy than the beginning of the month. It's kind of like when you first wake up, how you're kind of like just getting ready for the day and you're kind of groggy. It's like the month always kind of starts out that way. Sometimes it starts with a bang, but most of the time it starts out with slower energy and it really starts to speed up in the halfway through the month. So I can't wait to get to your halfway month reading, and then we can really see what's going on. All right, so your closest outcome, because this is the big picture overall outcome. It's the difference between these. So the outcome of this situation that you're dealing with, your transformation, of course, more spiritual awareness. I mean, you have grown so much in the last few years for those people who've really been working on this. I mean, you're like, can you get any more spiritually aware? Yeah, you can. We always can. So this is showing that this person is really holding on to the things that are true to their heart. And they've got a firm foundation with Pentacles, and they can see the direction that they're going because their crown chakra is lit up with Pentacles. And that's how I'm reading this card very spiritually. Your heart has what you need. Your spiritual awareness has what it needs, and you have a firm foundation. This is a beautiful, beautiful card for your spiritual growth. This, I know you're tired and you want to give up and you want to just be done, but no, don't. You're so close. Don't even do that. This is the final outcome. You're going to leave this feeling and you're going to teach others how not to do that. And Gemini teach with love. Actually, Gemini teach with logic and love. I mean, people just really love to hear what Gemini say. They're so attracted to what Geminis do. What is Gemini doing? What is Gemini saying? You're always this person over here that people just love to learn from Geminis. I mean, I'm sure that most of our teachers in school are Geminis. So anyway, you're gonna learn how to get away from that feeling. You're moving through to better place, which is more secure with these swords around there, and then you're gonna teach other people how to do it. And it seems like so simple, but as you're doing it, the growth that is happening for you right now is beyond measure. It's amazing. It's beautiful. So let's go ahead and talk about the essential oil that is, let's go ahead and clear these up because we're going to do essential oils, then we're going to do crystals, and then we're going to do releasing of trapped emotions, right? And I hope that this reading did resonate with you. I hope you got some good information out of that to help you make great decisions. So the essential oil that you can use right now is oregano oil. Oregano oil, in the description box, I'm going to actually do the roller bottle because that way you don't have to dilute it yourself. It'll already come that way. So if you want to get a membership with doTERRA because it's cheaper, you can get it through me. All members get continue education from me. They also get gifts and stuff like that. If you do an enrollment kit, then you're actually going to get a big gift from me. So I do that. So oregano oil it's the oil of non-attachment. So whatever has been plaguing your mind, we need to help you move through that as fast as possible so Gemini can have some reprieve. All right. Oregano cuts through the fluff and teaches individuals to do the same. It removes blocks, clears negativity, and cuts away negative attachments. This will help you from the need to be right. I don't know any Geminis like that, right? And it will help you be more teachable and more willing to budge, more flexible, those types of things. The negative emotions that it will assist with are negative attachments to thoughts and belief systems, being prideful, opinionated, stubborn, materialistic, controlling. It'll help you to be more teachable and flexible. What I would do is you can roll it on your hands, because you'll have a roller, which will look similar to something like this. And you roll it on your hand like that if you wanted to, and then you rub your hands together and then you smell it. You can also put it on the bottom of your feet. I suggest doing that because it has a strong smell to it. It smells like the oregano on pizza. So you can put socks on and then that will help a lot better. This is also great for your immune system. So if you're out and about, it will also be protecting your immune system at the same time. It is a warm oil, so it's going to feel very warm on your feet. So just kind of be aware of that. That's why I'm going to have you get the diluted one already, because this is definitely an oil that you need to dilute. Because there's some people who can actually, I mean, you can put it on like skin tags and eventually the skin tags will kind of like fall off. So just so you know about that oil. Okay, the crystal that you can use is obsidian. Obsidian is an amplifier of energy. It is black, sometimes with white in it. It's for your root chakra, and you can place it near the root chakra, or you can put it in your hands during grounding meditation. It will help cleanse your aura, keep you grounded, releasing anger, resentment, protection against negative energy. It works well with clear quartz and selenite. If you're feeling foggy or energetically congested, hold a piece of obsidian in your receiving dominant hand while breathing in deeply. So the next thing that we're going to do is release those trapped emotions of anger and abandonment. So what I would like for you to do is get to a quiet place, comfortable place. If you can't do it right now, you can do it later, but please go back to this video and do this type of releasing. It's great for the whole collective. When you do releasing, it's not just for you, it's for everyone. So what we're going to do is I'm going to ask Archangel Michael to please join us as we release these trapped emotions for the Gemini collective. And when I bring up the emotion and where it is in the age, I would like for you to visualize whatever comes to your mind first is probably what we're working with. If you don't have any memories of the younger ages, don't worry, just kind of think of something that's happening today, because everything that's happening in your life is a mirror image of whatever emotion's been living inside of you, okay? So the first trapped emotion that I would like to work on with Gemini's angels and spirit guides, please, and would be releasing the trapped emotion of anger. Anger living inside of the liver that was trapped there at the age of 6 years old. Breathe in. Breathe out. I want you to imagine that anger being so big and it's just in your liver and it's black and gucky and nasty. And I want you to kind of see it breaking apart and leaving your liver. It can seep out of your liver. It can explode out of your liver. It can do whatever you need it to do. It can be a black cloud and just kind of goes in front of your body. And I want you to give that back to God and say, God, you can have this anger. I know I don't need it anymore. And you can think about the experience that happened at 6 years old, or you can think about something right now that's making you really angry and you want to let go of it. Ready? Breathe in and breathe out. The next trapped emotion that the spirit guides would like you, the collective, to release is abandonment. Abandonment happened around the age of 6 years old, and it's in your heart. And I want you to think about a time that you felt that you were giving love to someone and they just didn't want it, and they treated you like your love wasn't special, and that really hurt you. So breathe in. Make it really, really big inside of your body. Feel that loss. Feel that abandonment. Feel what it feels like for someone not to see you, not to love you. Breathe out. Breathe in. One last time and breathe both of those out. Give them back to God, and please transmute them. I ask Archangel Michael to please destroy and uncreate the anger and abandonment that's been living inside of the heart and the liver, please. And let's let that go. Okay, thank you, Gemini, for coming to this reading today. And you can listen to this as many times as you need to release anger and abandonment. Anytime that you feel like you need some Reiki energy, or you just want to hear the messages over and over again. If you like this reading, you are entertained in any way, don't forget to like and subscribe, hit the notification bell. This way you can get notified as soon as I post something new. Have a wonderful April, and I can't wait to see you for mid-month.